some more messages from the people outside.
Right. Would you say happy birthday to Pat Herdman, who lives in Whitehead, as from all our friends in Green Island, especially the Wednesday gang?
The Wednesday gang, Pat Herdman.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes. And there's a call in too for you.
There is indeed. Could you please ask the listeners if they know where I could purchase some Sussex hens. Sussex hens. Sussex, it's hard to say Sussex hens.
Well, your next caller will tell you.
Who is it? Hello, good morning.
Hello, Gerry.
Oh, you're the man. I didn't realise it was you, Geordie. Do you know what a Sussex hen is?
Oh, yes.
What is
Sussex.
it? What is it?
It's
Hen from Sussex?
No, it's just the breed of them.
What kind of way is it different?
It's white, like a hood over its neck, like a greyish.
A hood over its head, has it? Well, that'll help when the rooster comes.
Oh, they're a good big fowl now.
I know a number of girls that could be doing a hood over their head.
Good big fowl.
A good big fowl?
Uh-huh.
Is it an eating fowl?
Oh, yes, they're a good table fowl too, yes. Not as good as layers as the Rhodine Reds or the Black Minorcas, but...
What's the best eating fowl? It's a terrible thing to talk about.
Sussex. Sussex would be as good as any.
Mm-hmm. Get it into you.
Good table fowl, good heavy fowl, like.
Right. But then again, we don't like to talk about eating our pets.
No, well, I've run into a wee bit of trouble with that Bubbles the goat.
What happened?
Do you mean the Bubbles I got the goat?
Oh, I know, yes. What
Lovely
happened?
wee goat too.
Yeah?
But you know what she took a fad? She's a wee old porch coming in. She's all the paper all stuck to the wall, eating wallpaper.
Uh-huh. Do you have much wallpaper in your home?
Well, yes, bits.
Yeah.
But the wee hall is looking bad for she.
The hall. Well, have you ever considered keeping the goat outside?
Well, sometimes I go out, I leave the half door open and she's getting crafty. She slips in. And
mm-hmm.
So...
well, that's some goat. That's a swift learning goat that can open the half door. Is there a snib on it?
There is, but sometimes I just pull behind me and don't put the snib in.
It's your own carelessness there.
Yes.
Well, what do you propose to do about a goat that will eat your wallpaper?
Well, I'll just have to keep her out and try and get an old roll or two of wallpaper about somewhere and patch it up so that it looks, it doesn't look too good looking coming in.
But where does the goat live? Does it have quarters itself? Is it a place where it stays, a barn or something
yes,
like that?
It stays in the barn, my old Billy and Genevieve.
Well, why don't you paper the barn?
Huh?
Why don't you paper the barn? Give them their own wallpaper.
Oh, well, I can't see me doing that now.
It's probably jealousy on the goat's part. It looks into your house and sees the wallpaper and goes, hey, I don't have any of that stuff. I'll have that.
Whereas you never seen a goat can eat it like her.
This is a billy goat.
No, it's a wee...
It's the kid.
Goat.
Sorry, the kid.
It's a wee the wee goat I got, wee Bubbles.
Yes. Just describe the goat for the benefit of new listeners. See, I forget you...
She's just like a wee fawn deer, like a wee brownish on a black strip down the back, and she's a miley. She has no horns.
A miley, yeah. That means she has no horns. Is that what that means?
Uh-huh. And
right.
She's a good milking goat. Like, when she kids, she'll have plenty of milk for her. She's the real milking strain, like.
Mm-hmm. So how many goats do you have now? You've Billy?
And two ladies.
And two ladies?
Uh-huh.
Right. That'll keep Billy going for a while.
Oh, yes. Well, he's a job done on the both of them, so...
He has a job done on the both of them?
Uh-huh.
Right. Let me just...
Yes.
Could you interpret that, Sean?
He's,
Right.
He's got a job done on the both of them. What?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Mammies and daddies.
He's injecting against some disease?
Yeah.
No. He's been...
Yeah.
Inoculated?
No.
What?
Doing the business. Doing the old... How's your father, your mother still working?
Oh, how's your father, your mother still
Yeah.
working? Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that. Sorry, okay. And so, are you still bringing other goats to her?
Well, there hasn't been any now. It's a wee bit, a couple of months or so will be starting to come.
But we're starting to get nervous. We're starting to smoke and stuff.
There's a lady...
Yes.
There's a lady on one who wants to talk to Geordie. Wants to offer him something.
All right, then.
Really?
Yes.
I hope it's not what I think it is.
No, it's not. No, this
Okay.
is 1-1. Sonia.
Sonia, okay, hold. Geordie, let me just put this lady on. I don't know who she is. Hello, Sonia.
Hello.
You're through to Geordie. I believe
Right.
you have something to offer him.
I have indeed, yeah.
Just be careful.
Geordie,
Yes.
I was wondering, could you give my ferret a good home?
Your ferret.
Yes. It's
What
a
is
wee
it?
polecat.
Is it a hub or a Jill?
It's a wee boy.
Oh, well, that's the one I'm looking for. My old Jack stayed.
Well, listen, now, Geordie, this has to go to a good home because I have reared it from a wee baby. And I reared it round 4 children, so it's as tame as anything. It's
Just
a real old character, like.
Geordie, if excuse me a second, if I may just butt in and say that I have met Geordie's last ferret.
Yeah.
And I have to say to you that no ferret I've ever encountered has been better treated than that one.
Well, that's good because
You need to have no worries about your ferret.
It'll break the kids' hearts, it going, but we just haven't time for it, and it needs a good home.
Well, what is it because you said you haven't time for it?
Yeah.
That's a shame. But what about the wee kiddie poos? You know?
Yeah, well, they would like to go to Geordie's and visit it, you know, if that was possible.
Well, maybe
you know?
maybe so. I mean, where do you live?
Lurgan.
Well, Geordie, where are you? You near Lurgan?
Oh, sorry, I'm only, 8 miles from Lurgan?
Sure, maybe the wee kids could come up and see the ferret sometime.
Certainly.
And see all the other animals.
Yes, surely, you're welcome anytime.
Well, Geordie, now, my daddy said that he would run me up with a ferret to give it to you.
Do you want it, Geordie? Don't you be just saying
yes.
now if you don't want it. Do you want it?
Oh, I want it for sure,
Will you take it, Geordie, all right?
What?
Will you take him all right?
Oh, I'll take him surely for my Jack's died, you see, and the wee Gerry here, she has no...
Yeah.
She has no
well,
companion.
this is a wee polecat.
Well, that's good.
Now, Geordie, what's the difference here for the benefit of city dwellers listening? You're talking about a polecat, and you're also talking about a weasel. No, not a weasel. What is it, a ferret? I mean, is that the same thing?
There's two different breeds of ferrets, you see. You have the polecat ferret, and then you have the greyhound ferret.
Right.
The greyhound ferret is like a yellow custard colour with red eyes.
Yeah, that's right, Geordie.
Yeah,
Whereas
like
the
kind of like.
polecat is blackish.
Yeah.
And a wee spot or two on him.
Yeah.
The only thing is, Geordie, it knows its name. So you're going to have to keep the name.
Oh, I'll keep the name.
Is that okay?
What's its name?
His name's Grizzly.
What?
The children named him Grizzly because he's a wee face like a wee bear.
Grizzly?
Yeah.
So, Geordie, you have to call him Grizzly.
Oh, I'll call him Grizzly, and this wee lady should be glad to see him.
What was Jack? Was Jack a polecat?
Yes, Jack was a
for
polecat.
God's sake.
Yes.
What could be better?
And his wee lady is a greyhound.
Right.
She's a greyhound ferret.
I believe in mixed marriages.
Great, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, there you are, love. There's your problem solved right
That's
away.
Brilliant.
That's great.
Brilliant. When would Geordie be in?
Geordie, maybe you can answer that yourself.
I'll been... well, give her a wee tinkle. You give me a wee tinkle before you come over. And
Yes.
I will need to get your phone number.
Sean will give you the phone number. You hang on there when we finish talking. Sean will give you a number, and then you can ring Geordie and you can make whatever arrangements you want to make yourselves.
That's great, Jerry.
Okay,
Thanks
love.
a lot, now.
And my commiserations to the children, but, tell them that the ferret will be well looked after.
Yeah, it needs a good home.
All right, then.
Okay, thanks
Bye.
a million.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good man, Geordie. You've done something good there.
Okay then, sir.
That's excellent. Now, thank you for that. I
And
didn't realise.
Just before I go, would you play something nice for Big Myrtle in East Belfast? She's not too well at the minute.
Is she not?
No, Big Myrtle.
All right,
East
then.
Belfast. Play something nice.
Okay.
All right, sir.
Just a second before you go. Mr. Coyle, just a second. What are you
We're
saying?
getting calls here saying that Geordie's doing something in the golf club in Banbridges next Saturday night. Is he giving us speeches or what's going on?
What are you doing, Geordie, in the golf club on Saturday night?
Oh, it's
Monday.
it's a film show about goats in the golf club.
The golf club.
Yes, they're having a film.
That's a first, isn't it? Yeah. When is that? Monday night?
Yes, very old thing, like.
This Monday night. Coming.
Yes,
The 10th.
yes.
And they're showing
Well,
a film.
it's Monday night or next Monday night. I'm not sure which, but they'll let me know.
It's the 10th or the 17th. It wouldn't be
Yes.
St. Patrick's night.
One or two.
It wouldn't be St. Patrick's night. It's Monday week of St. Patrick's night. They wouldn't have a film on about goats on St. Patrick's
No,
night.
for that's the pair was down. Oh, in the month of July, you maybe done Jerry a wee bit of advice. Maybe you could give me.
What's that?
Castlewell show, it's a big show.
Yes.
Well, Violet Bell was down. She sort of something to do with, and she wants me to judge the children's pet section.
Oh, do it, yes.
So
Oh, do it, yeah.
that's in July now.
Castlewellan's really great. Great show.
Yes.
Oh, go along. By all means, I recommend that highly. Do that, yeah, but be careful because the children's mothers will be with them.
I know, but
Be very careful.
sure, I'll pick out a goat or a ferret or something.
Yeah,
something
pick
that
out something.
stands out.
Pick out something that bites,
Ah,
and then there'll be no argument.
okay then, Jerry.
Okay, Geordie, thanks for taking that ferret. I don't like to force ferrets upon anyone.
But sure, my Jack died.
I know that, yeah.
So I'm glad to get it.
I'm glad, and
I
especially
was looking at a hob ferret, you see.
yes, a hob ferret, and not alone a hob ferret, but a polecat as well.
That's right.
All right, Geordie, thank you.
So everything worked out well.
Okay,
Okay, Jerry.
bye,
All the best. Bye.
bye. Isn't it a wonderful world?
Mm-hmm. Remember
There's a lady with a hob polecat ferret. See, I know everything.
Oh.
I know what to talk about Jills and hobs and polecats
Yeah.
and greyhound ferrets. There was a time, years ago, I knew nothing about this. Geordie has opened a whole world for me that I never knew existed. I mean, if a man had said to me, "What about a hob, polecat, greyhound ferret out, I went, what? But now I speak that man's language. You know, it brings me closer to God. And you know, Sean, that I want to be closer to God. I've tried in many ways. I've tried to make God come to me, but he won't come.
Yesterday you were looking for a girl.
That's nearly every day, to be
Well,
honest.
there's one on the line now who wants to talk to you.
Which one is it?
She shares your pain. On one.
Shares my pain?
Yes.
Great. Sounds good. Hello, good morning.